Hello, I'm Inez, and today I'm gonna try out a new weapon, but I can't remember its name. It's some sort of pistol thing. Also, need to remind myself to do that alert before I can. Also, hey, this is my vault. I haven't touched it in a long time. But he seems to have gotten a fair amount of buffs since the last time he was... the last time I tried him out. So what do I actually want to try? I'm here for the Pyrana. There's probably a joke in there about saying, haha, it snaps like a piranha, haha, stupid jokes. There's probably a joke in there somewhere. I can't think of one. What was I saying about Volt? Yes. Volt. I remember when Volt was a thing. I mean, I remember when Volt sort of first... Back in the day when Volt was a starter frame, that's what I'm trying to say. He was, incredibly underpowered. Is one way of putting it. So there are no mod polarities, so that's not the greatest. I can't really edit it because it won't let me submit the fucking thing. Not even going to bother with colours. No need. Right, so I'm not entirely sure how the Pyrana works. I'm not sure if it's fast, not sure if it's slow. I believe it has some form of alternate fire, which I'm going to enjoy having a look at. So let's... Did I remove Death Cube? Let's just double check that, because that could have been very bad if I didn't. I did. Good. Right, let's Mercury, find an exterminate mission. You'd think after about 150 hours of Warframe I'd know where shit is, but after update 14, the planets still confuse me, regardless of where I am. I'm hoping I'm not in pub. No, I'm not. I'm solo. I'm rambling, but I'm trying to fill the void of silence, okay? Leave me alone. So, I'll give the lady a minute to actually speak. If we could skip this, that'd be grand. Let's pull it out. That sounds dirty.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
Right, okay. Interesting. I thought this thing had an alternate fire. I may be wrong. So, it looks like a sort of... It's, like a shotgun type esque pistol by the looks of things. It has a bit of a spray. Not too sure how I feel about the damage, at least on the sensor bar. The sensor bar isn't something I can really judge. Okay, so it's like a sword. It's basically a sword shotgun. Interesting. Too sure. Okay, why is the napalm on such an early level? It's odd. I'm just gonna zap you. And I just... Alright then. Great. And now I'm on fire. Let's not die, that would be very embarrassing. Hello. So, I'm at 2 mines at the moment. Let's just maybe turn that down a little bit. I'm at 2 mines. It feels... It's pretty fun. Seeing a bunch of numbers always makes me happy. But, on the other hand, I really don't like shotguns in this game. Like, of any caliber. I've got the Strun and I can't stand it. I'm not a giant fan of shotguns because I get, like, noticed. The upside is you can just hold the button and it will just fire like an automatic pistol. But my god, look at the reload. Ready? It goes up a bit. And the spread is completely random. So, you know. On the upside, has a metric fuck ton of ammo. Or at least, it does at the moment. Because they may debuff that like they did with the Angstrom. Angstrom had like 200 bullets, rockets on it. Now it's got like 30. So... It hurt me when I read that. I was in so much pain. It's like, oh great. And I made a video of it like 2 weeks ago, which basically slightly before the update, where they went, yeah, nah, we're not going to let you have a metric ton of ammo anymore. I was like, oh, that's great, thanks game. I appreciate that very much. Where's someone to kill? I honestly, I'm not too sure what to say. I don't like shotguns in this game. Shotguns in some games, I don't mind. But in Warframe, I just don't. I'm not a fan of them, like, at all. Whoops. I made the jump anyway. I'm not the biggest fan of shotguns. especially short shotguns. Although I do love the reload. Reload animation, it twirls and it swings and makes me. It's the recoil though. Oh my god, the recoil is dreadful. And one thing I haven't mentioned, the damage. It's alright. I'd say it's maybe slightly better than... I mean, I kind of expect it to do it a little bit more, but it's a sawn-off shotgun, effectively. Probably should have checked the wiki before I actually tested this out, because I swear... Why do I think this has an alternate fire? I must be thinking... I'm thinking of something, but I'm not sure what it is. It's not great. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. I'll give it that one. But which is good, I suppose. Oh shit! Reload. The ammo capacity is pretty low, which is reload speed not the greatest now that I look at it. Damage is okay, I suppose. I mean, it one-shots these dudes at this level, which I suppose you can't say for every sidearm. Unless you're the Angstrom, then you're one-shot on everybody. You may have guessed, I quite enjoy it. Get out of my way. I really do like the reload animation. It reminds me of the Axe Stiletto one, where it just sort of bounces, and it looks really fun. Also, it splits people into multiple parts, which is lovely. Shoot, bang, bang. There's another dude somewhere. Hello. Hello. Where are you? Hello. Oh, you're back here. Come on. Why do you hide? I've recently learned that this is a lot better way of getting some distance damage. Or at least I'm using it a hell of a lot more than I used to. I can't believe I left one behind so far. Are you taking a piss? You are actually taking a piss. Oh, this is ridiculous. Fucking napalm, really? There you go. Yeah. As you may have guessed, my shield is quite big. It never used to be this big. Before you just had to crouch behind it. I'm not sure if it's something to do with something. For some reason it's massive. And I love it. It looks fucking awesome. But it took me surprised when I played Vault for the first time in months yesterday. Still feel Vault is a little bit underpowered. But I'm not here to review Vault. He's a lot better than he used to be though. Oh my god, he's much better. His shock never used to go to multiple enemies. It hit one and then that was it. He was so underpowered, it was ridiculous. Oh, it was so painful. Why am I talking about Vault? I'm here for the Pyrana. Dark Sector,
Watch yourself.
Anything involving any form of PvP, even if it's like clan, it's fuck all to me, to be honest. I think I've done one Dark Sector defense and that was about it. Back to the Pyrana, maybe. Okay, you fucking activated it anyway.
Time to break in.
The ammo clip is English, please. Pretty bloody short, but it kind of makes up for the kind of consistent damage it's got going on, which is alright, I suppose.
Override successful. Let's get going.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. It's fun, I suppose. I enjoy using it, yes. Is it better than some of my other sidearms? Not a fucking chance.
No further life forms detected.
This isn't something I see being very endgame. But then again, I'm the worst person to talk to about it. Okay. Probably shouldn't have walked in front of that. Now I have no energy. Not that it matters, because the bloody thing's over. Yeah, the Pyrana. It's fun. But it's kind of... I can't remember if it's... Yeah, it's pretty expensive. I'm pretty sure it costs at least one former. And if I'm putting in a former to make this bloody thing, I want to get something that I'm a little bit more impressed with. And honestly, for the price, I'm not. At least in a first impressions type deal.
Another job well executed.
If I give it a bit more of a go, it might be pretty good. I'm sure it would be. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't. But at the moment, it's just... It's okay. I'm going to keep it. Especially considering it cost a fucking former. Pretty expensive. Not too impressed with the price, to be honest. So the Pyrana, it's alright. I don't mind it. It's not the greatest. And it isn't something I see being very endgame. And it's probably something I'm not going to take on very many missions at all. I'm probably just going to use it to get my mastery rank up, and that's about it. Which is a shame, because it's bloody expensive. But, you know, what can you do? Oh well. So until next time, where I can actually give you a slight hint, it's going to be a melee weapon. And I have a stance for it, which makes me even happier. So until then, where I'll actually get to try out this melee weapon, goodbye.